Market, the system through which a buyer and seller comes in contact with each other directly or indirectly for the sale or purchase of goods or service, is called market. According to Professor Samuel, market is the functional system where the buyers and sellers contact each other to decide the price and the quantity of goods or service. Let us learn the characteristics of market. Numerous sellers and buyers. Numerous means many. Now for a market, the seller must be many compared to buyers. For a market to exist, it is compulsory to have buyers and sellers of goods and services. The exchange of goods or service done by them with a specific purpose is called the process of purchase and sale. This process allows the sellers to gain maximum profit and the buyers to gain satisfaction from the product. Second is goods and services. It is essential that market offers goods and services to fulfill the demand and necessity of the market. In market, the producers and sellers provides various types of products and services in order to attract the buyers towards them and maximize the profit. On the other hand, the buyers try to buy products and services that they feel are ideal for them. Third is contact. The buyers and sellers come in contact through various means. The contact can be either direct or indirect. In modern times, the buyers and sellers come in contact through the following ways. First, teleshopping. In teleshopping, the buyers themselves order the service or products through a telephone. This means indirect contact takes place via telephone. Second is online shopping. In online shopping, the buyers order the service or products which they select on websites via internet. This means indirect contact takes place through online shopping. Fourth is price. The price of the product or service must be decided in the market at a given time. The price is decided according to the demand and the factors related to its supply. The price of products and services depends on the demand made by the buyers and the ability of the producers and sellers to supply them. Fifth is information about the market situation. It is important that the buyers and sellers are well informed about the current market situation. This helps to take proper decision related to production, distribution and purchase during the time of recession, inflation, natural and man-made calamities. Classification of market. First is market based on location. In that you have local market, regional market, national market, international market. Market based on location. This is classified according to the geographical location where they are situated. First is the local market. A market where the products and services are produced and sold at the same place is called a local market. Local market is limited to the respective city or village. Example, market for clay utensils. Second is regional market. A market wherein selling of the products and service is limited to a region or a state is called regional market. Market that exists in the various parts of the state fall under the category of regional market. For example, Kite Market of Ahmedabad, a publisher selling his books only in Gujarat, regional movies, etc. Third, national market. A market wherein selling of the products and services takes place throughout the country is called a national market. This market is spread across various states of nation. Shoe company, sari market, Hindi novels, national newspaper like the Times of India, etc. International market. A market wherein selling of the products and services takes place among several countries is called an international market or global market. The sales and purchase in this market is generally referred to an import-export. Example, mobile phones, English novels, etc. Due to new invention, better transportation, communication facilities, cold storage facilities, there is a change in the classification based on the location and geographical area, as the same items and services can be both in regional and national market simultaneously.